Alright, so I'm recording another game. This one's between Hailstun97. He's playing Burning Abyss, and Chaos Yasuo, who's playing Qliphort. So, not the most interesting matchup, but there's really nothing interesting going on right now. And this one's actually moderately interesting just because of how Hailstun won game one. Yasuo went for a big play. They went to Pendulum Summon 3, and then they were going to tribute for Disc. Hailstone had a Pleiades on board and then one set card. And the set card they used, it was Solemn Scolding. So, and then they OTK'd the turn afterwards. So that was a really cool way to win. I haven't seen Solemn Scolding used really. I've seen it in a couple decks. I've seen it like in the Noble Knights. I've seen them play it, but not in Burning Abyss. So that was cool. So Yasuo goes first because they lost game one. Open up decent. Helix equipped a sacrifice in 3 sets. This is a tough matchup for Qliphort. Burning Abyss definitely have the advantage. So if they can get Firelake off, that's pretty big for them. No monsters. That's interesting. They just set 2. Sometimes Burning Abyss can brick. I've seen it happen pretty bad bricks. It's fairly consistent though. So, just 21 damage. Beat down. They didn't play this, which makes me wonder what it is. It could be... Okay, yeah, it's another set. Even once Hailstun starts getting some plays, it'll be tough coming over 4 back row if these are all real traps. Qliphort just don't run too many real traps. They run Skill Drain and Vanities. I'm sure they also side in Shadow Imprisoning for this matchup. Yasuo ended their turn, but Hailstun hasn't gone yet. I guess they're thinking about doing something in the end phase. Okay, so after a really long time, Hailstun finally went, just set a monster and ended. Yasuo starts their turn by using Night Beam on the set card. Malcat, that's interesting. Okay, I can definitely see that. Huh. So they add... I missed what they added. I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry. You guys saw though. So I think Hailstun had this set when he attacked on his second turn. Why didn't he use it? He would have hit a lot of cards. I mean, you guys can go back and check to see if he had that set already. I think he did though. And I don't get why you wouldn't use it. That's like, you take out 4, you lose 2, so that's +2, this replaces itself. It's only a +1, but, I mean, Hailstun didn't have anything going for them. That would at least try to get something going. So, anyways, they tributed the Helix for a carrier. Helix tribute targets the MST. MST blind spaces the set card. And then the sacrifice fetches the scout. It was another set Night Beam. Why is Yasuo setting all of these cards? I understand the value of bluffs, but that's just risky, especially if Hailstun could have gotten off that Malcat. So Scout searches for another sacrifice, basically just replacing the setup, except for now he has a Scout. And then this will attack over Rubik. Wait, they have the same. They should point for... Oh, no, he tributed something. This is 27. I was like, this is only 21. They're the same thing. no, this is bigger. That's a waste of a Rubik, though. So he blind spaces the Wiretap. Okay, it didn't matter that he didn't Malcat because he had the Wiretap. Wow, and then Hailstun surrendered. They must have bricked really badly. Also, what's the point of using Night Beam if you're going to surrender. So Hailstun looks go first. The ideal setup would be something like Dante, Skarn, Fire Lake. And we'll see if they have more monsters this time, though. So they're activating a leak. It's a special summon. These Burning Abyss monsters are so bad. And then normal summons Sir. Sir's not one of the ones you want to start with. You want Skarm or Graph, but Hailstun's asking if that's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I guess Yasuo could be playing Max C or Flying C. At this point, you would use Flying C, not Max C. But so they're gonna summon Dante. I think Flying C is a bad idea. In Qliphort's myself, they hit a Graph, which is good for them, and they hit a Fire Lake too, didn't they? So Dante will be able to get that back whenever it dies. So they get Sir off of the Graph, and then they have Soul Charge, so they can go in even harder. And you can make another Dante, and then have an extra monster just floating. Okay, and they detect. Oh, they can go for triple Dante, can't they? They call 3. And they mill nothing really. And then Sir will bring back a leak, so they can go for a third Dante. Triple Dante, that's crazy. So milling 3. They're trying to hit Graph, not Graph, Skarm. They're trying to hit Skarm. They didn't hit Skarm. So all of that, and they don't even get a Skarm search, but they have rank up also, so they can do Pleiades plus 2 Dante. Yasuo is pissed off by his start. I mean, it's not that lucky. He didn't even hit a Skarm. So, oh, that's really good. They bounce back their set card to detach the Dante so they can get the Fire Lake that they milled. That's really good. I didn't even think of that. So, 50-50 chance of hitting the Fire Lake. And they do. Unless the other one's a Fire Lake, but that's not likely. And Yasuo was calling him lucky. So I wonder if it's possible to come back from this for Qliphorts, especially because Yasuo apparently does not have a scout. So they're going to summon Helix at 2. If this is a Fire Lake, okay, it's not a Fire Lake. They would have used it in the end phase. So Dante's both switch to attack mode, I'm guessing. You can get their effects off. You can get the Skarm search off of Graph. Okay, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I don't know if I would... You could force the Graph to resolve by using Pleiades. I don't think I would burn my Pleiades on that though, because this isn't actually doing that much right now. Okay, so they're going to chain Pleiades to bounce the set card. That's interesting. So Hailstun is pretty much guaranteed no resistance this turn. They've got 7,500 attack on board. Minus 18 would be... okay, that's game. I was calculating how much damage they needed. BLS is enough damage. That... wow. They did get pretty lucky, but Yasuo was really pissed off. He didn't even admit defeat, he just quit. Um, so that was a little lucky, but Burning Abyss does have an inherent advantage in this matchup. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That was Burning Abyss over Qliphort's in 3. And hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to check out some other stuff.